You know, I probably should have stayed home today. We woke up absolute stiff neck, larried. Yeah, neck is definitely not recovered. It's not as bad as it usually is. It's been a lot worse before. I have some range of motion, but it's pretty painful. And first exercise was squats. We're gonna not do the barbell squat just because that's probably gonna make things worse. So taking this opportunity to try out this Panada squat machine, which has been feeling pretty good so far on the warm-up. So I'm gonna do a single on this and then we will see what we do for the working sets. 3 sets, 10 to 12 reps. Oh. Ah. Oh. Yeah. Could I maybe do this for my, I can't do this for myself. Let's go 100 on each side. Yeah, so I could have taken another rest day today, but honestly, I don't want to take too many off-program rest days just because get a little bit behind and I'm gonna make sure we keep the ball rolling. So I should still be able to train most of everything. Might skip abs at the end because again, I don't want to do a lot of neck, spinal manipulation, all that good stuff. So we'll probably skip that, maybe modify a few exercises here and there if it's putting strain on the neck, and just try to do the best we can to train our legs because they really got to grow. All right. I always miss the bag, man. I always miss the bag. Time to get into it. One thing I like about this machine is, again, since my coach said we want to bias the glutes a little bit more with our squats, what's going to determine the bias between your quads and your glutes, which, by the way, in any squat, both of them are going to get worked, but we're shifting the stimulus. It's going to be down to the degree of knee flexion versus the degree of hip extension. Yeah, hip extension, I think. So the nice thing about this squat is if you look at my knees, they're not going to go over my toes very much. They're mostly going to stay on top based on my foot position I'm using. So I'm getting more bend at the hips, which is going to be more glutes. Ah. Okay, that's probably like maybe 2 or 3 in reserve. Again, I don't want to go crazy. We do have hip thrusts today, and I think we're going heavy on those. I don't think they're the 20 rep ones, so save a little bit of juice in the badonk. Let's take this for another round. Okay, 11, solid. Keeping the head in here, keeping the fleece on a little bit longer. Again, since the neck is all tense and tightened up, just want to make sure we're keeping that internal temperature a little bit higher so we're not getting cold and increasing the chance of tweaking things or making things worse. Whew. Yeah. Take another quick little breather here. We'll go one more. All right, what do we think? 12 on the last one? Let's get it. Ah. Yeah. Just gonna call it there. Ooh. W squats.
Pretty much, yeah. Bro, you need, bro, you eat out like once a week. Like, you can track it, but you can track it. That's true. Fuck it. Talk about waist loss, bro. Fucking shit. Go home and eat some 96 4-ground beef and some rice. Yeah. Do it again. Do you not have eggs and egg whites in the morning? Mommy buys eggs. Not for me. Daddy buys eggs. No, he doesn't. Daddy pays for them. You just have to do it with the care bag. And then again. No, no. Stop. Door? You're an asshole. Adam here. Adam at the gym. Yo, let's just do this. Oh, dude, I like 8 plates with this. Seriously. Seriously? Actually, you want it? No. Okay. Whoa. Wait, this is the real deal.
I just now realized that I left my mic on the other side of the gym, so nobody heard anything that I said for the first set, but we're doing the slow eccentric and concentrics on this leg extension today, and it's quite brutal. Overshot the first weight a little bit. Hopefully second weight it's gonna be, sorry, second set, it's gonna be more decent. It's supposed to be 12, 10, and 8 reps. I got 10 with 88. So I'm just gonna drop it to 77 and make sure we get 10 on this one. I think that was 10. Kind of lost track. We'll just keep that same weight and go for 8 on the next one. This is definitely quite fatiguing, quite calcium ion accumulating, inducing, whatever you want to call it. The pace, man, it's only been, I'm barely done with the second exercise and it's been like 50 minutes here. I don't know what I'm doing. 7. What's up next? Blue lunches. We don't like those. Okay, for the sake of time, plus the fact that my glutes are a little bit fried, we're gonna skip the walking lunges. Just move on to adductors. It's 12 on the first one. I'm gonna cut the rest times a little bit shorter because we only have maybe an hour left. Do this. You know, I always have to hike my pants up so it doesn't rip. Oh, there. Okay. All right, instead of spending a bunch of time warming up on this, I'm just gonna go straight into the set. Will this be an okay way to do 70? Maybe we go 55. This is again another slow eccentric concentric one. Ooh. Okay. Well, it was a decent guess on the way that we could have done. I think next time, go 55 and then plus one. Next one is 10 reps. Bump it by 10 pounds. Ooh. My hip is in some pain. Oh, what, 70 for the last one? Okay, decided to do 75 instead of 70. Push the envelope a little bit. Okay. Sweet, we picked the right weights for that. Let's go on to hip thrusts. Right, on this one, it's kind of myo rep style E. You have a 20, and we take 30-second rest. Then we go 12 and then 8. So I brought another 25-pound plate to add on for the lower rep sets, and we'll see how those go. Ooh, I don't know if we knew we were gonna have 25. Let's just keep it at this, or maybe I'll go 10. Oh, this is gonna be brutal. My glutes are so cooked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Me no lucky. Why is the time going by so fast? Ooh. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh nah. Oh, nah. We're supposed to run 3 sets of standing calf raise, so we're gonna do the donkey machine. Okay, that burns like a mother trucker, bro. Another one of these. Ah, ah. Yeah, I'm butchering the hell out of these, bro. But like, I just don't even care for this last set. I'll just dial in the execution, do it properly, and if I get less than 20, I get less than 20. But I literally have the lightest weight on the stack possible, so we can't even drop the weight any further. Ah. 9. Okay, that's 10. And I'm gonna die. But you see, we got half the reps that we were getting before because we fixed the form. Okay, I decided to say screw it and do some dumbbell curtsy lunges just to get some practice. Go a little bit heavier, lower in reps, so I don't get too much fatigue. One. Two. Six. 6. Okay. That left glute didn't like that last rep there. Eesh. Yeah, we're done. I'm hammering the glutes a little bit too hard, and I'm gonna start paying the price for that if I don't chill out with it. Oh! Okay. We'll go pose a little bit, and I gotta go. I have about 10 minutes before I gotta leave. Oh my gosh. Yo, we might be cooked, chat. That was a stupid idea. All right, let's take a look. Yeah, this doesn't look like much. I don't know why I can never flex my right quad. I can flex the left one, can't flex the right one. I can flex it like this, but I cannot flex it like that. All All right. I want to like check the full butterfly shape of the glutes. So we're gonna hike my underwear so far up my butt that we get banned off YouTube. All right, that must look absolutely insane. And this will conclude today's very scuffed leg session. I really hope I don't wake up and find out that my glutes are also now fried in addition to my neck. We are just getting injured left and right here. And the problem is I don't want to ever tell my coach that I'm getting hurt because like I don't want to seem like I'm like a complainer, or because when we first started working, I think he got the idea that I didn't want to do high volume training, which it's not that I came to him because I specifically wanted to do something different than what I was doing, which was again low volume, high frequency training, science-based lifting type stuff. Like I came to him because I knew that he trained a little bit different and I wanted to try it. But like I think he has that idea that I don't fully believe in this programming. So like if I come and say, hey, I'm getting hurt, I'm getting injured, I just want to be the client that just does the work and like puts all the effort in. And I am doing that. And I think it shows in these videos, but I mean, obviously he doesn't watch any of these videos. He just knows what I check in with him each week. So I don't like to tell him like when I'm injured or when I'm dealing with stuff because I don't want to seem like I'm a little baby. So yeah, just got to keep fighting through this and figure out how to manage and do things properly. But yeah, that is going to be a wrap.